Sure y'all can't just rap out guns and go, y'all, that's so lame. Plus I really know pain, my homie died off cocaine. They ain't gonna believe me till I blow up just like propane. They ain't gonna believe me till I blow like a grenade. Blow this whistle sticks and drums come out like a parade. Tellin' up, man, what's the word?
Long time no see.
Yes, sir.
What's been up with you, pal?
I've been chillin', working, you know.
You gotta speak up a little bit. I know you on
I'm in the mic.
your icy blue, cool shit. Yeah, the mic's on. We live.
Say that.
What's happening?
What's up, man? I'm chilling. I've been waiting to get up with you. What's the word?
Respect the progress. Let me ask you something. Your last appearance on Gully TV, did it do anything for you? Did they see you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure, man. You know, I appreciate working with you. That's why I had to get back up with you.
Yeah, it's been the block one time.
Yes, sir.
Right. How you been though?
I've been doing good. Yeah, I've been working, grinding, dropping shit. You know.
I think since the last time we spoke, the last time we spoke, I felt that Baltimore didn't all the way have a hip-hop identity. Then I was kind of in the dark about certain things and shit. But now, now I'm aware of a lot of things going on. I don't want to attribute it to the drill culture.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
What you saying? Is the drill culture like it's referencing like Chicago?
It appears that every city has their, you know.
Oh shit, nah. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I mean, the drill is affecting everybody. Of course, everybody into the drill shit. But Baltimore, we got niggas with our own sounds. We don't rap like drill shit.
Okay.
That ain't our shit.
Fill my listeners in on your resume.
Well, I mean, President Davo from West Baltimore. I don't Want to Be a Player back in probably like 2013 or 14. Some shit went viral. I've been dropping shit ever since.
Man. No doubt. New album. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's called The Hardest Ever.
Hardest Ever.
Yeah.
How many tracks? 7. Let's talk about the production. What can I expect to hear when I pop that in the day?
Well, shit, you're gonna expect to hear a lot of vocals, a lot of raw vocals. So I do a lot of open beats where you can just hear me more than the beat. I got some samples.
Tell them about your versatility. You was only on here one time.
Oh, yeah,
Tell them how
I
you
got
do
some
both.
samples.
Tell them about the crossover dribble, man.
Yeah,
You sing
of course.
and rap.
You already know. I mixed all of that in there. I mixed the singing with the rapping, but I tried to keep it more harmonizing this time and stay in one lane instead of like, I usually give them a mix-up of songs on the project, like rap shit and R&B.
Right.
But this time I try to stick to just the R&B side of the harmonizing, but I still gave them the street shit too, for real.
From top to bottom.
Yeah, from top to bottom.
R&B, but street lyrics.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
That shit crazy.
Oh, you had me in the dark about this.
Yeah,
when
shit crazy. And
when you was gonna tell me, man, you was coming with the crossover shit.
Yeah, shit crazy. Well, I produced 2 of the beats on there, so you gonna hear some shit.
What made you decide to put some emphasis on your singing this trip as opposed to?
Cause I can sing, and niggas can't sing and rap and talk about street shit too, for real. Why they singing like they singing to a girl?
That's the second time you said that on my platform, because I can sing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I can sing. I can really sing without the auto-tune. This is my real voice. Yeah, man.
Any standout tracks?
Shit, I mean, my favorite song is Safe Place, but that's the first song. If you gonna play the second one, I love that one too. I mean, but definitely Safe Place. That's my shit.
Have you been in situations where you, had to sing in front of people at labels and shit like that?
Yeah.
You got something that you put together specifically for them, like a little home run joint?
No, but I got different songs. I got multiple songs, so I would sing whichever one is on my mind at the time. Oh, yeah.
No doubt. How many tracks again?
7.
EP more, that's more so.
It's EP.
Oh, okay. EP. Available where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
All platforms, yeah.
Let's talk about this, you came up in here, you got the Buddha. We see eye to eye on this. What's this thing? Maybe I was in the dark about black folks experimenting with shrooms. I just went to this dispensary in New Jersey and I interviewed a guy, a New Jersey weed man. And in his dispensary, of course he had the shrooms and shit. Now, I don't know if they're crossbred with marijuana or they just got another drug available at the dispensaries now, but what's your understanding of this shroom situation?
I mean, shit, particularly, I don't really take shrooms because I don't like them. But I had the shroom chocolate. So I do want a shroom because I want to be high off of it, of course, because I smoke so much fucking weed that the shit don't get me high no more.
Okay, so you tried the chocolate joint.
Yeah.
Explain to me the sensation, or
I mean, I was high. I was high. I mean, I only took a little piece of it, but I was high.
Reefer high?
Nah, I don't know. It wasn't what I was looking for. That's why I need the shroom because my tolerance is so high.
What you mean it wasn't what you was looking for?
I want to be high. Like
you
I was
like
high
it?
when I first started smoking weed.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
But was you tell me the effects? Like
I don't know, bro. I can't. and mind you, I was in the middle of a fucking label meeting.
Right.
I was having a label meeting, and I took a
Why
fucking
you decided to take it there?
Because he fucking had it, and I just took it. I don't know why I took it. We took it. Bird had it.
Right.
I took a fucking piece of the shit. I was high as a motherfucker.
So in a nutshell, you was already smoking weed, so
yeah.
you can't really.
I can't really tell like what because I was smoking fucking Cali weed.
All right.
So that shit had me high.
So when you took it, you ain't feel nothing.
Nah, I mean
It got masked by the weed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty much. So that's why I was like, maybe I ain't do it right. I need to just take a regular shroom.
All right. Yeah, I was in the dark about this shit. How long has this been on the scene and shit?
Shit, I mean, this just happened to me.
Is this some hip hop shit? Like, is this being conveyed through the music?
Nah, hell no. Cause I don't hear niggas rapping about the shrooms. This just some high shit. This some niggas who like getting high shit. See, I mean, this some weed junkie shit. Niggas be doing all that hash and shit. See, I don't do all the hash and the dab and.
I'm saying the dabs and the hash are marijuana extracts.
Yeah, but this
shroom is a whole nother plant.
This is how this was introduced to me from these type of people, though.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Got it. So the stoners, they taking it to the next level.
They taking it shroom level now.
All right.
Stoners going shroom level.
Got it. All right. Sure. Tell me, who's been some of your influences? Who keeps you going to hip hop? Me per se. When I get up in the morning, I look at the. I watch other media platforms. I watch other platforms, and I look at people's progression. I have personal favorites, people that I watch and shit like that, and I'm down to compete. It get me charged up. I ain't never had that hater characteristic or nothing like that. But who you know, amongst your contemporaries, they don't have to be your actual friends or peers. Who do you see doing their thing, like, man, get you charged up and shit?
Are you saying from like my city?
Yeah.
Oh shit, from my city, shit. Roddy, Tack, shit. Skull, you know, them type of niggas, the niggas who doing their thing, who fucking shining for real, you feel me? Who I know, like, who I knew before, like, outside of rap, who I knew was doing their thing for real and was grinding. I watched niggas go from the bottom to the top, man. Niggas doing that shit motivating.
Do the stars from Baltimore work with each other?
Yeah, for sure, they my guys. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, I mean, I don't got no problems with nobody.
In Philadelphia, they got a hip hop scene. They've always had a hip hop scene. But I just interviewed DJ Alamo, and we had a conversation, and he was explaining how the expectations or the situation with Philly has a ceiling. And I said, what you mean by that? I said, what you mean by that? You mean the geographical thing? And he was like, yeah. And that's a big deal in Philadelphia, like guys being from another part of the city, guys being from North Philly, might not want to do a song or feature with a guy just because he's from South Philly and shit like that.
And don't get me wrong, there's just shit like that going on too. I mean, I think that's probably everywhere. It's certain niggas who probably don't want to fuck with other niggas. But shit, for the most part, for me personally, shit, I'm getting love from niggas and I fuck with niggas. I ain't got no problem with niggas. Niggas ain't got no problem with me. So shit, good music, I fuck with good music. So if making good music, I'm trying to fuck with it.
Last time I interviewed you was pre-pandemic. That was before the pandemic, right? All right. How was you able to sustain and continue moving about as far as musically during the pandemic?
I mean, shit.
Shows was over with.
Shit, but of course, like, you know, a couple features here and there. Other than that, music still made money, of course. Like, I'm one of the probably few niggas I've been making money off my music for a long time.
Right.
Like off YouTube checks and shit. That shit pay a lot of shit for me. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it slowed up, but it ain't stopped. So the money still came. I was still getting money off of my music. I got a lot of music. So I just had to start dropping more. Because I had to rely on YouTube more than fucking shows and actual shit that was.
So, then when you drop an exclusive video, you be looking at it the same way that I would look at putting out a video, like as far as putting the ads on it.
Yeah, for sure. All that shit.
Okay.
That's how you gonna get your fucking money.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, which one is your home run? Which one been smacking them? Which one's been smacking them? I want to go listen to them because they gotta be favorites if they top earners.
Yeah, like My Gun. I got My Gun. I remixed the Beyonce Dangerously in Love shit. Yeah, that's on the project. So that shit super fire for real. And I just dropped this shit called
It's called My Gun.
Yeah,
it's about a pistol.
It's called Dangerously in Love, but it's in parentheses My Gun because it's about a pistol.
Oh, that's crazy. That's the Nas shit. That's the Nas shit.
It's on some R&B street shit for real.
Yeah.
It's all the way R&B street.
I gotta listen to this joint. You got. Did it drop yet?
Yeah, it's out.
It's out?
It's out.
Oh, man. I got to go check that. What number is that?
That's 2, I think.
Dangerously in Love.
Yep. Number 2. You
gotta check that
out.
out.
The intro.
Any features on this project?
No, just me.
Solo?
Yeah.
You a songwriter too?
Yeah. So I wrote all my music. I write for other people. So
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever used a writer?
Have I ever what?
Have you ever solicited or used a writer? Have someone ever wrote a song for you?
No.
Would that be a scar on your resume?
Not necessarily. I wouldn't look at it like that, but me personally, I don't really want one because I honestly feel like I don't need one. Because all this shit original and this shit straight out the dome. Like I don't need no help at all. So
who do you favor as a producer? Who your guy?
My guy, Sully. Sully, my guy. That's D from back home. That's who made. He done made a feel the beats. You gonna hear some crazy shit on there. This nigga retarded.
He did the whole joint.
He didn't do the whole joint. Sapeta made 2 of the beats too. Greenlight Music made 1. I made 1. Shit. Either way, all of them they my guys though. You feel me? Like locally. You feel me? Yeah. So shit. Other than that.
How long you been doing beats?
I've been doing beats since I started rapping. I just don't do it enough, like seriously, because it take a lot of time. That shit time consuming.
Right. I just filmed the producer beating on the drum machine and just putting that shit together. That shit had me excited. I want to try that shit. I want to try that shit.
Yeah, but it's fun though.
So all you do is essentially buy that machine, which is I think it was A. Started with the letter A. Load it up with sounds and just go.
All right. Shit, I was making beats like how you got your computer right there.
Yeah.
Right out the keyboard, the regular computer keyboard and all. I wasn't even using a real keyboard. I can make them like that because you could pull up a mini keyboard where you could just use the keys on that and shit.
Yeah.
And so I just make my beats like that. That's how I know how to do it for real.
How long it take? Was it a process?
I mean, no, it's pretty fast. I do it off the air. And I don't put a lot of shit in my beats because I want them to hear me anyway, more than anything.
No doubt. No doubt. No fucking doubt. Anybody that you would like to collaborate with, MC, where you stayed in the crooner's lane,
right,
and let you know,
shit.
Anybody. They don't have to be from Baltimore.
Oh, of course, shit like Lil Baby, of course. You know, I want to do a song with Lil Baby. No Cap. I want to do a song with No Cap. They the niggas who I be listening to outside of myself. So shit, other than that, Wayne, I can't leave Weezy out. That's my favorite rapper. So
Weezy?
Yeah, Weezy. I do a song with Weezy. It's over. I don't give a fuck about rap.
Does he still put out music?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, he still put out music though, because he just now dropped the shit with Rich the Kid, and he dropped some shit after that and before that. But either way, he's still working. But
it's so sporadic.
All I know,
I keep track.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt. What media platforms been keeping track of what you doing besides me? Who else show you been on? Podcasts?
No, I ain't been on no podcast. I ain't been doing no interviews. I just really been just working on my own shit, for real.
Oh man, you gotta get out here, man. Show yourself, man.
That's why I'm trying to get back on the move. You see, I just dropped a project. I said, let me get around. Let me start moving, put my feet back on the ground with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them where they could find you. What happened? Tell me what's the situation. you know, with A-Boogie, is there some musical similarities, you know, harmonizing, rapping, or, you know, me and you had a conversation prior to this, you got something that, some discrepancy or whatever that you feel that is in the air you want to address, but explain your relationship with A-Boogie. Do you have a relationship with A-Boogie?
No, I don't have no relationship with him personally.
Okay.
Man, I don't have a relationship. But A-Boogie know who I am. A-Boogie know exactly who I am for real. And you know, like, for a while, like, you know, like I don't talk about the shit, but everybody around me, they know other shit for real. You feel what I'm saying? So like they always be telling me like for a long time, yo, A-Boogie saying this or saying this like, and I'm like, listen, I don't know. What if he just sounds similar to me and you know what I mean? He ain't really jocking my shit. He probably don't even fucking know me.
Right.
Until, you feel me, I was going through my old ass email address and I found an email from him for real. So I didn't know he had emailed me at the time, you feel me? So I went through and I was, when everybody was telling me, email.
Or a DM?
No,
or a
email.
direct message? An email. To your personal account?
Personal account for real.
Okay.
Sent his name, sent his links to all his Instagram and all that shit for real. Was inquired about a song that I had dropped for real. You feel what I'm saying? So this
what year was this?
Shit, this is 2014, 15.
Okay.
So long story.
He was on the rise at the time.
Yeah.
You both were
we both were for real. You feel me?
Okay.
So I was doing the I Don't Want to Be a Player shit, the YG TV acapella shit or whatever. But I was living in New York, in Brooklyn.
Okay.
That's where I was living at for real.
Okay.
Up there going to motherfucking Powerhouse Studio out there with Y then that own Rough Riders and all that shit for real. Black the Beast and shit for real, producers and shit for real. Long story short, that's where I was living at when I was doing that shit.
Right.
So my first time ever hearing myself being played on a fucking car or a person riding down the street was in New York. I wasn't even in Baltimore.
Got it.
So long story short, I was lit out there in Brooklyn. So this nigga comes out of nowhere for real, dropping all of his shit for real.
He's from the Bronx. I just want to clarify.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm just saying New York, period. I was up there for real.
Got it.
Long story short, a lot of people may or not thought I was from up there for real, because I was staying up there at the time when I was doing the shit.
Got it.
So long story short, I ain't really think that the nigga was jocking my style or nothing, but I met him one day at a show.
Got it.
And at down here in Baltimore, at whatever the fucking venue was called or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he act like he ain't even know me for real, you feel me? At the time, mind you, this is still all before I seen the email and all that for real, you feel me? So I rocked the show, I would go crazy, turn the show the fuck up for real. I got signs all in that bitch like Davo show. But he headlining the bitch. Okay. But I turned that bitch out way later than he did it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so the bitch was crazy for real.
So he had to acknowledge you.
Yeah, so of course, you feel me, took a little picture, whatever, but I was in the crowd for real. I went in the crowd after that for real, right in front of the stage. It was
right.
Ready watch him perform and shit. Everybody was trying to make me take pictures with him and shit. He got everybody to turn the lights down in the crowd for real. Turn all the lights off in the crowd on some hating shit for real. I don't know what type shit they was on for real, but they turned all the lights off in the crowd for real where we was at for real. So long story short, I meet P&B Rock after this. Now he got a manager named Orlando or something like that. Mm-hmm. Orlando tried to sign me. I ain't want to sign with him or whatever, for whatever the reason may be. Orlando see me, he got P&B with him. He bring him down. That's when he first coming up. He got a song about Mon Jealous or some shit like that for real. I got on some Mon Jealous. He like, damn, they icy. Go change his clothes, come back on icy and shit with some Mon Jealous on and shit. He like, y'all got a show in DC. Come with me. I like that. I don't want to be a player shit. I go with him. We go do the show and all that. I perform the shit for real. Next thing I know, like a few weeks after that, him and A-Boogie drop I Don't Want to Be a Player remix for real. So, mind you, yeah, listen, that's the first time they tried to do it for real. Mind you, everybody around me already been telling me like, yo, A-Boogie be listening to your shit. You know your shit. They be all them niggas be biting your shit. Them niggas don't give you no rep. You feel me? Like right. no shine out that shit, knowing that that's your style. You feel what I'm saying? Whole time. Now. He drops another I Don't Want to Be A-Boogie by himself. He got like 3 fucking I Don't Want to Be a Player remixes if you look into his shit. Now he just recently dropped The newest I don't want to be a player shit for real with this girl wanting shit. Trying, I guess, take this shit for the third time. But my whole point of knowing that niggas is taking my shit is because Big Pun song don't go the way that the fucking niggas is remixing it. So they remixing my version of the shit. So give me credit for my cadence that you niggas is taking. I ain't saying, what the fuck Big Pun say? Still not a player. I'm saying I don't want to be a player. I just want you. Once you say I just want you, you saying what the fuck I said. Because Big Pun ain't say I just want you to wine slow on me like a Jamaican. So niggas who was remixing that whole entire cadence saying anything of that sort is remixing Davo. So give rep to the nigga that y'all know. And I done hit these niggas like, hit niggas out for features or whatever.
At the show?
Even at the show, I done hollered at niggas. Niggas act like they don't know who I am. Like,
at the show, do you think, maybe, you said you didn't get the email at the time.
Yeah.
And he's in your presence.
But this was around that time of the email.
You think maybe he wasn't sure whether or not you got the email? Maybe you might have curved.
Nah, that ain't no real. That ain't real shit. Cause if you know if you know everything that you doing and you making is based off another nigga sound, then you should acknowledge that. Especially when you see me, show love to me, if anything.
Is this an isolated incident? Have you heard your cadence, your style, what you perceive to be your style? What you are declaring your style, have you heard it on other artists?
Besides, I just told you, P&B rocking, A-Boogie beat. I don't want to be a player with me. After I did a fucking show with him. So, I mean, they ain't even put me on the fucking remix. You feel, niggas ain't even put me on the motherfucking remix. You feel what I'm saying? But long story short, I don't really give a fuck enough to, you feel me, like push the issue, but still it is what it is. That's what the fuck happened. You feel me? So, yeah. Niggas be watching me. A lot of these niggas in the industry, they show love to me. They watching me. I send them in my fucking views and shit, but they ain't gonna really show me no love.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. They gonna hear about this shit right here.
Yeah. They better get ready, because I'm the hardest fucking ever.
Okay.
And that's what the fuck it is.
No doubt.
Straight up.
Tell me exactly what this whole Build Different challenge thing is about. Is this one of those TikTok things?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to turn you into a big... I just now started this shit. So it's pretty much, I want you to show me how you built different and no matter what you do, for real. Like, everybody doing whatever they do, I know I ain't the only one who feel like I'm built different in this music shit. So, like, if you do sports, you do fucking drawing, cooking.
Oh, so this is not a female song? It's not a lady song?
No, this is a whatever song. It's just, okay. I'm so fucking different, thought I told y'all. Now I gotta show y'all. So
you got
like,
the hashtag?
Show people. Yeah, Built Different challenge. The hardest ever. Hashtag Built Different challenge. Hashtag the hardest ever.
How long it's been out? How long you been pushing the Built Different challenge?
I just released it. So I just been doing the challenge for a couple of days now.
What's your TikTok ID?
President Davo.
President Davo.
Yeah.
Instagram the same.
President Davo too.
Twitter.
Oh, President Davo.
Oh, President Davo.
Instagram,
President_Davo, but it's gonna come up if you just search it. Either way, President_Davo though.
All right, my man.
That's how you do me. That shit was too weak. Why would you say that? I guess that's how you view me. Yeah, I done lost more niggas than 4 niggas believe me. I was starving for so long, I never thought niggas would need me. Yeah. Niggas fake people eat we rare. They thought I would flop, they went to the top. Them niggas thought they wouldn't see me there. My OG still a spin like a CD player. I retired and Reggie can see me here. If it right, I look nice on the TV, don't I, bitch? Keep it above with me, don't I? Still see the fake if I didn't have no eyes. Niggas would be on your neck like a bow tie. She got weed, I got perkies, we both high. I didn't even ask what your name was this whole time. Had to say the little bitch under nobody. Right in the middle of giving me down. Every second you please change my name in your phone. No lie, she really like that. Can't even knock that. Fuck it, I'm changing your name to the go. Like bitch. I be popping, they already know. Waiting 4 hours, how they already know. We don't fuck with no eyes, we don't fuck with no cops. I ain't gon' drop a song just to let niggas know it's beef. Shot on your block, nigga wouldn't even know it's me. Shot to this top, you can't bowl with these. Bad bitch said I family from overseas. I'm chasing money, ain't got time to go to sleep. Yeah. Shit, fuck a hook, I got it now. I'ma just let them sing it with me. We gon' start real low, and we gon' go high. Ayy, me like this. Like whoa, 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 ayy.